Hello everyone and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Special Tag Force whatever the hell. So, sorry I haven't uploaded in like the past year. Basically I started recording when I had no time to spare and I basically forgot about it over a bunch of school projects. So, not too much more to say there. So, basically, what I did to make my deck was, as I did on screen, I bought premium packs 14 and 14 and 13. There we go. However, another thing you're going to want to do is buy a bunch of vanilla Gold Series packs, or just Gold Series. The reason I called it vanilla is because all the other Gold Series packs, as you can see, have a number next to them, telling you what year they are made in. Or, well, like I said, this game has the real-life packs. The only one not being real, I'm pretty sure here, is the Gold Series pack. Well, I mean, there are others that aren't real in this entire list, but I mean, from the Gold Series, anyway. So, how this game works is basically up in the corner under the picture of Yugi there is the little black heart or empty heart. We need to duel to fill that up. Over time it will fill on its own. However, there are these tournaments. These tournaments are fairly hard in difficulty, but at the same time it's hard. They're hard, but if you beat them, you'll be able to progress to the next phase in the story right away rather than having to fill up your partner's heart manually. So, I'm going to give it a shot. Basically, I don't expect to win, but I might. One weird thing I've noticed about the tournament... Oh, shit, sorry, touched the mic. That is not going to sound good. But one thing I've noticed about the tournaments in this game is the first opponent you fight will almost always, bar none, be the hardest. Mind you, I haven't played all the tournaments in the game, so that might be slightly inaccurate, but I think I've played enough of them to have a good idea of what's going on. So I don't want to plug plug our back row, because if that happens I won't be able to play any more spell cards and that just gets awkward. And also, why the hell do I have both reinforcements and emergency call? It makes no sense, but whatever the hell. Roll with it, basically. Oh god, this is not going to end well for me. So what we're going to want to do is summon Shadow Mist and end our turn. And hope he doesn't have MST, cause if... yeah. No. So we're gonna want to basically wipe out his field with Torrential Tribute, because I do not want to deal with that shit. That is scary. Give me a second. So, sorry about that. For one, I really don't like people walking in on our recordings. I just don't like other people hearing me talk to myself, basically, is the beginning and end of that sentiment. But, other than that, I had a wee bit of technical difficulties with XSplit. Still very much learning the program. And yeah, not too much more to that. So yeah, I mean, this is where a lot of my commentary is going to fall apart because I am not great at delivering on the spot commentary. I really wish I was better at it, but I mean, there really isn't too much I could do on the subject. Oh shit. So, what I know it might seem like a waste to just Monster Reborn a 1000 attack point monster, but what's supposed to happen is I would activate its ability, allowing me shit, why can I never speak? I would activate his ability, allowing me to add why can I shit. Alright. When Elemental Hero Shadow Mist is special summoned, it doesn't necessarily have to be from the graveyard, but that just so happens to be where or the easiest place to do it from in my situation. You can add I forget what the exact specifications are, let me check here. Shit. Well, I'm gonna need to check when my turn comes back, or yeah, you can add any quick play spell card with the word mask change in it. And that's essentially how heroes work now, is you get mask change, which I just top decked, holy shit. That is not very common. So, this is actually pretty important. So, I'm not too familiar with heroes, so Acid Ward. Okay. So we are going to activate the mask change to summon Elemental Hero Acid. So yeah, that's basically how that works. Mask change sends an Elemental Hero to the graveyard, and then you get a masked hero of the same element. Element being the little symbol up in the corner for those of you who don't know. I'd imagine most of you do, but hey, better to be safe than sorry. Again, I apologize for the commentary. I'm really not good with this kind of thing, but I mean, everybody starts somewhere, and this is where I start, apparently. So, I actually don't really think I intended to have a card trooper in here, but I mean, he works. I'm gonna go for, yeah, fuck it, Shadow Mist. So yeah, heroes are very much reliant on Shadow Mist nowadays, and the reason that is because it really is like the main engine to mask change decks, and upon that, there are only so many masked hero monsters, there are only so many elemental hero monsters that are dark, and dark monsters are the only way you could make a masked hero Dark Law and Anki. Well, I mean, I guess if you just had any dark monster, you could do it with mask change too, but that'll happen whenever it happens, I suppose. Well, I may as well explain it now. Mask Change 2 is similar to Mask Change, except you do need to discard a card to activate it, but it allows you to use the effect with any monster, not just elemental heroes, which is unbelievably useful. So that is basically the end of this fight. I will not end the video here, as I just find it makes a little more sense to just finish it off. When we're done the tournament, it might take a while, though. Huh. That is a conundrum, but hey, whatever. We'll get there when we get there, I suppose. So, yeah. Tell you what, since basically it's my go-to for dead commentary, not gonna lie, I'd like you guys to comment if you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh or just watch the show as a kid or whatever. Point is, who is your favorite monster? It sounds like a very generic question, I know, but hear me out on this one. Okay, that does not sound good. Sorry, my headset just had a wee bit of a spaz attack. So yeah, I was thinking about adding a face cam to these videos, but at the same time, I'm really not too sure if I can, because like, I have a webcam, I just don't have the proper drivers for it. And, like, they won't install properly. But anyway, that's enough about that, I suppose, for now. Just activate that, get Elemental Hero Stratos. So, yeah. I really wish I had more to talk about, but this duel really is not that entertaining at the moment. Shit, I really need to focus on not touching the mic, apparently. Fuck. I'm sorry, that must have sounded absolutely god-awful on the mic. Or on the video. But yeah, that's essentially the long and short of it. Well, we won that. Not too hard, and yeah, I mean, the remainder of the duels in the tournament are really easy. Well, I wouldn't say really easy, but this one is by far the easiest, because, well, I mean, it's Tristan. So, basically, the original Duel Monster series is a bit of a weird one, because not a lot of main characters appear in the overworld. So rather than having decks based off of, actual, like their actual decks in the show, it can really just be any archetype, which a lot of the times leads to actually some of the better archetypes in the game as a whole to end up appearing in the Duel Monsters, which it really shouldn't be. They should probably be in Archivy or Zexal or whatever the hell. So, for those of you who don't know what an archetype is, basically, like, Elemental Hero is an archetype, basically. That's the simplest way to put it. Elemental Hero is an archetype, Tunes are an archetype, basically everything like that. And that's really the best way I could put it. Yeah. So, this is why Mask Change is good. You can activate it during your battle phase, get a really nice monster, and yeah, that's why I like Dion so much, because Dion, or Dian, or however the hell this one, he can let you special summon Shadow Mist, and Shadow Mist lets you get a Mask Change, and so on and so forth. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. That's why I started with heroes. They are very much an easy archetype to pick up on and understand. So that's it for that duel, and I think there's one or two more to go. Shit. This is the last one, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I should probably take the time to memorize this one of these days, but screw it. Alright, so great opening hand. So we are going to want Elemental Hero Wildheart, Mask Change for Dion again. And you guys seen where this goes. Oh. God. Damn it. So, well, Dion is effectively worthless now. well, not worthless. I do have MST in my deck, so if that arises, I can get rid of him, get rid of the Spellbinding Circle, and everything's all good. Activate Mirror Force. So, yeah. Really, I understand why there aren't a lot of Let's Plays of the Tag Force games on YouTube, and that's because they really aren't great for commentary and Yugi. Oh, hey, there we go. Hey, you did something. But yeah, the AI in this game is a special little snowflake, and that's really the long and short of it. It's so bad. Like, they'll tribute like the stupidest shit just to get out their main monsters, and it's you guys will see what I'm talking about as the series progresses, but it is not fun. Well, I mean, the game is fun, but can be frustrating. Shit. Oh, sorry about that, just spilt my water. Shit. Well. Oh, well, dog's on it. Yeah, but yeah, there aren't a lot of games of, like, there aren't a lot of Let's Plays of this on YouTube, and it's easy to understand why, because the Tag Force games are very much just, like, oh no, the Paradox Brothers are the last duel. Okay, this should be easy. They are not hard. But no, it's easy to understand why people don't like this as much, well, don't like Let's Playing this, because it can get really remedial. Well, that's not really the right word for it, but it can get really boring, basically. It's can just turn into an exercise in grinding, and that's not really something anybody really wants to deal with. But, I don't know. I'll show the tournaments and, like, the story events, and I'll make it a point. Alright, I decided how I'm going to do this is I'm going to go series to series. So I'm going to start with, well, I'm already started with the Duel Monsters, the original series. And then when I'm done here, I'm going to move into GX, and then from GX to 5D, so on and so forth. And I decided how this is going to work is... well, this is kind of hard, but I'm going to basically go from main series game, or just go from story event to story event. I'll show the tournaments once with each partner, I guess, just to let you get a feel for it, basically. This is, yeah, not an easy game to Let's Play, but I feel like it'd be easiest for me to Let's Play a game that I can appreciate, and I've been playing a lot of this lately anyway, so. Yeah, that doesn't really go much further. So, the Paradox Brothers are really just kind of a joke. A lot of the times they'll shoot themselves in the foot by using shitty monsters, such as Yuragumo, and their main monsters a lot of the time can just get beat out by anything, really. They never... because... Alright, for those of you who've seen them in the show, you know about the Gate Guardian card, and... well, that seemed scary. It's hard to get out, and... yeah, that's... can't really explain it that well. But in the next episode, we'll do the story event, which is here, and until then, I will see you guys later. So be sure to like and subscribe if you want. Well, you'll get more anyway, but I'd appreciate it. So, see you.